This is the plaintiff, Paulina. She says she graduated from college, went to dinner with a bunch of friends to celebrate, and the defendant mistakenly towed her car. When it was hooked up, they didn't release the parking brake she'd engaged, and in turn damaged her brakes during the tow. When she voiced her complaints, the defendant treated her horribly, refused to pay her for repairs, and instead of celebrating the rest of the night and being happy, she had to go search for her car and her cap and gown. She's suing for $5,000, the cost of her repairs and punitive damages. This is the defendant, Michelle Salinas Navarre. She says she released the plaintiff's brake before the tow, then reset it once the car was in her lot. She doesn't owe the plaintiff a penny and didn't damage her car. The thing has a mechanical issue, and it has nothing to do with her, plain and simple. If anyone's owed money, it's she, because the plaintiff's going around making accusations against her company that aren't true. She's accused of trying to tiptoe around a bad tow.
Paulina, you've asked us not to mention your last name.
Yes.
So I'll just call you Paulina. You are suing Hook It Up Towing, represented here by Michelle Salinas Navarre. You're the owner?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you also the person who did the tow?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you just like a one-woman show?
Yep.
Okay. For $5,000 in property damage, 500 and some change of it to fix the actual damage to your car during the tow that you say happened, and the rest of it for punitive damages. Let's hear what happened.
Okay, so on December 16th, I graduated from the University of Houston. And
Congratulations.
Thank you. And
what's your degree in?
Business. And as afterwards, the ceremony ended around 10, and we went over to Katz's restaurant in Houston. And
is this daytime or nighttime?
Nighttime.
Okay.
And when we went into, there's 3 parking lots across the street. I actually have pictures of the parking lots.
Yeah, I'd love to see those.
Okay.
Okay, you helpfully took them at night so I couldn't see anything. Oh, is this a picture of you actually on that night?
Yes.
In your cap and gown with flowers
unhappy.
in your hand and a sad face?
Yes, that's actually
face.
real time. Mm-hmm.
You're not still actually wearing your
yes, I am.
cap and gown?
Yes,
At
I
the
am.
restaurant?
Yes.
Oh, man, you guys are serious. All right, and so you're all wearing the cap or just you?
Just me.
Oh, just you. Are you with your family or?
Family and friends.
Okay, so you're at the restaurant, you have a nice meal?
Yes.
And in toll?
Yes, and then we come outside and we can't find our car. First, we thought maybe it was stolen, but then we finally found the tow sign. So my boyfriend went inside to talk to the manager.
Is this the boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
And meanwhile, my friend called the sign, the number on the sign, to the tow company. And so we found out where our car was.
So you're really out there with your cap and gown?
Yes.
And then you're calling, you find out where your car is, so you go with the cap and gown to where your car is?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes.
Yeah, I would have done that too for a little bit of sympathy. And then what happened?
Well, we received no sympathy from the storage lot guy. So when we finally got our car out, I got into my car, I released the parking brake, I exited out of the gate. Chris and my parents got in the car with me to go home. Every time I hit the brake, there was a screeching sound from the back of my car. And I'm like, what is that? That's never been there before. What is that?
Have you been in her car before, I take it? And was there that screeching noise before?
It was never there before.
Did you hear the screeching noise that night?
Immediately.
What did it sound like?
When you hit the brake, like,
How would you describe it as sounding like?
What she said.
And my parents and him were in the car with me on the way to Katz's, and it was fine. And I have a witness statement from my parents as well.
Let me see that. All right, so do you call the tow company?
Yes, I called them the next day because at first we hoped that the sound was temporary. And I actually have my phone bill to show that I did call them.
And you called them and what happened?
And I said, last night y'all towed my car, and now it's making a screeching noise because I had the parking brake up, and I guess y'all didn't release it.
Okay.
And I'm thinking you didn't use a dolly.
Was she talking to you? Are you, because you're
I
the
answered the
one-woman
phone.
show, it's okay, yeah.
No, it was a man
Oh,
that
it
I
was a
was
man?
speaking with.
Well, you must have called him first then, but then I got her later.
Okay, who's the man?
He's my husband.
Okay, who's that fellow?
He is my tower helper.
Okay, go ahead.
Your Honor, I never...
Who towed her car, though? You did or he did?
I did. Together we did it.
Oh, together, okay.
Yeah.
I never spoke with the
Okay, whatever. So you
defendant.
talked to somebody and they said what?
And they said, no, you probably did it yourself.
Okay.
And I said, I have witnesses.
Did you take it to a shop?
Yes, I took it.
When did you take it to the shop?
I took it a couple days later because first.
Did you pay to have it repaired?
Yes.
Do you have the report from that shop?
Yes.
May I see it? What's going on?
She physically walked off the property, so we proceeded.
Did you actually see her walk off the property?
He did.
You coming up? I mean, there's no question about it. I just love to hear how you guys are lurking behind the bush. See, you get the skinny guy because you put him right behind the tree where nobody can see him. Okay, so go ahead. What
I was
happened?
actually in my personal truck, and I viewed.
Like this? Were you in your personal truck like this? Like so nobody could see your head?
Windows.
Huh?
It has tinted windows. You can't
Has
see inside.
tinted windows. Okay, so go ahead.
I viewed
You're the spotter. We call you the spotter, right?
Exactly.
I mean, I'm laughing, but that is what you call somebody in your industry, the spotter.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. I viewed her walk off the property to cats, and I called the record driver, which was.
Was she in a cap and gown when she walked off the property?
Yeah, I didn't see the cat, but I saw the gown.
But you could tell it was her graduation day?
Yeah.
Oh.
The rules are the
What would
rules.
your mama say? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Didn't you feel like a little tiny pang of guilt?
No, not
It
at
didn't
all.
occur to you to say, hey, you got to park somewhere else because it's your graduation day and you're going to end up getting towed. You didn't do that?
No, I have children.
You have children, so you have
children,
to
it's
feed
my
them,
job.
or you have
Exactly.
children, so you felt sorry for this child?
No, I have children, so I had to feed them.
Okay.
This is my job.
Lordy. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, so we proceeded to tow her vehicle.
You are the only people that people hate worse than lawyers. It really, and I'm a lawyer.
Yeah.
You are the only people, so I love having you in my courtroom. So go ahead.
So we proceeded to go jack the vehicle once we pulled
What's
it.
go jack?
Go jack. I have a picture of it if
Okay.
you'd like to see it. And I also brought a video of demonstration.
Yeah, let me see it. This is something you put under the wheels?
Yes, ma'am. And it actually picks up front-wheel drive vehicles.
Okay. Was she parked head in, head out?
Head in.
Okay.
It's basically like a reenactment of how it happened.
But it's somewhere else, right? These aren't the parking
This
lots?
is not the
No,
same
it's
car.
not the same parking lot. That's the Go Jack.
Those are go jacks.
Picks up the wheel.
Got two grown men.
He put the sound
Oh, they
effects
gave
in.
the for emphasis. The back wheels are on the ground.
And they won't move because the emergency brake is on.
It's engaged.
Okay, and then how do you move that car? What is it you did?
A lockout kit.
It's the device we use to unlock the car.
Gonna,
Locks it, releases the emergency brake.
gonna turn the emergency brake off.
Now it rolls freely.
Back wheels roll.
All right, and then you tow it. I don't need to see the rest of the tow. You can just turn that off. All right, what about what she's saying? Do you think she's just lying when she says all of a sudden there's a noise that wasn't there before?
Well, being rotors and brakes, they're probably known to have mechanical failures. Your brakes are going to wear out eventually.
Yeah, but the suspicious part is that it wore out the day you towed it. So what she's saying,
It's
and
virtually
according to you,
impossible.
you got this information. I mean, did your mechanic actually tell you that this happened?
I found an expert answer online that actually addresses this, and you can verify with a mechanic as well that when you put an emergency brake all the way up, yes, it won't roll. But when you put it partially up, it will, and that's when, if it's taken a great distance, then it will damage the back wheel brakes and rotors. And my car is really new, and I have a Carfax.
How old's your car?
It's an '09, and I have a Carfax that says no accidents, no damage reported.
Okay.
So.
Here's what I may give a call to the Honda dealership who you brought your car to. Customer states vehicle was towed with e-brake on check brake system and advise. I mean, that's what you told them, not what they're
Yes.
telling me. Rear brakes warn to indicators and rotors are overheated. Replace the rear brake pads and both rear rotors. And what say you to that? That if she puts it, she didn't pull it all the way, but she puts it a little bit, that you were able to roll it. Did you find yourself having any difficulty with this tow?
No.
All right. I'm going to take a recess. Nobody has any problem if I do a little snooping, do you? Right. Okay.
I'll get that.
Yeah, will you? Thank you, my friend.
All rise. So do you think that the MO of these tow truck companies is to kind of lurk looking for some car to tow, that and they jump the gun?
Yeah, I believe so.
I mean, that's the way they do business?
Yes, they do. They wait for you, and then that's how they earn a living.
So they just wait the second you leave, they tow?
Absolutely. I feel like they're always prowling around. If you go like any given time at 8 o'clock at night, man, you always see them just driving down the street looking.
Okay, very good. Going inside the courtroom.
Was there anything else you wish to say?
I do have a release form from the storage facility, if you'd like to see it. And I actually circled what she physically signed when she left the storage facility, if you'd like to read it. It says she.
I would, but it's not going to persuade me that if there was negligence that she discovers later, she can't sue you, if that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Hand it to my bailiff.
What I'm getting at is if your vehicle's damaged when you pick it up from a storage facility and you drive it home, would you call me 3 days later and tell me the vehicle's damaged?
I called the next day and I have
Called
the
you the
date.
next day. Give me the phone records. I didn't think that was going to come up. Give me the phone records. No, okay, technically the same day. Because you walked out to your car after midnight, so technically she called you the same day, so that's out the window. Listen, I spoke to the mechanic. It's a Honda dealership. Is this guy like your cousin?
No.
Is he your friend?
No.
Did you know him before this?
Never.
Okay, that's exactly what he says. He says, look, let me tell you what I think happened. What I think happened is that whoever went in there to turn the emergency brake down maybe didn't turn it down all the way. And I'm not basing that on what, garbage in, garbage out from the internet, anecdotal story. I'm basing that on what the mechanic who looked at the darn rotor says. He says that there were blue streaks on it from overheating. So apparently, it might not have been pushed down all the way. I mean, mistakes happen. I know you have your protocol, and that's why I don't think that it's that you dragged it going all the way. You would notice that. You don't want to intentionally hurt somebody's car because that's going to cause a headache for you. I mean, that would be crazy. But I'm thinking that if I was a betting woman and I had a bet based on a preponderance of the evidence, what I think happened is that whoever got in the car to get those wheels moving push it down, but maybe not all the way. And this guy says there were blue streaks on it from overheating, not from wear and tear. So that's enough for me. This is not a criminal case where she has to prove her case beyond and to the exclusion of every reasonable doubt. This is a civil case where she has to prove that it's more likely than not. So on your lawsuit to fix the car, I'm ruling in your favor in the amount of the $536.16. I am not ruling in your favor for punitive damages because punitive damages are not for a situation like this. The idea behind court is to make you whole, to make it like it didn't happen, to put you in the position you were in before the bad thing happened. It is not to put you in a way better position by having a bonanza. So the net judgment is a verdict for the plaintiff in the amount of the $536.16, plus, of course, your court costs. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Well, the plaintiff has proven her case, and you come out as the defendant on the losing end. Not only does the public hate the tow people, but you took it on the chin in court, too.
Yeah, she might have had too much to drink and drove it home with the emergency brake on when she got to the lot, so and maybe she just put it halfway down.
Mm-hmm. Is there any, when I say hated, we're talking, the nature of your job, the judge said it. Is there any situation where you'd give someone a break?
Yeah.
Like what, for instance?
If a person who was actually handicapped did not put a handicap placard and they proved they were handicapped, they could get their car back. We've given several cars back, no charge.
You will sometimes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, definitely.
All right. Well, good luck with everything. Head right down the corner.
Thank you.
Sign your documents. Cap and gown and holding flowers. No break. No soup for you.
Right.
But congratulations on winning your case.
Thank you. Of course they lied, but the truth was on my side and the judge saw that, so I'm very happy with today's judgment.
So what did you graduate in?
Business?
Business. And so did that help you in here at all today?
Yes, if you can't run a business ethically, you shouldn't run it at all. And I will tell the government about your business unethical practices. And it's not slander because I was factual.
Watch out for her. Harvey?
Okay, this is not a case for punitive damages. You can only get punitive damages if there's proof of fraud, oppression, or malice, and that's simply not the case here. That will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.